Yes, guys, and I wanted to make a real quick statement. If anybody has electrical binoculars, please. I know it's going to be a no moon phase in Virgo, going to a new moon, obviously, but no moon Virgo during the solar eclipse. So if anybody has electrical binoculars or any type of that cool technology, that military style technology, that like X-ray binoculars, anything like that, that'll let you actually see what's going on the moon during the no moon phase. Not with our senses, but with the technological sense that is built into electrical binoculars. I heard you can see the Tesla coil smiley face of the moon, possibly devouring orbs, spitting out orbs. I'm very curious. I don't hear anyone talking about that, but I'm curious if anybody has those type of binoculars. Look into the moon during the day and night. The whole day when Rahu will be swallowing the sun across America. Most people, not many, not every person, but most people are going to have major changes in their life. If you're a Leo, you have a lot of planets in Leo. Look, watch your feelings. If you have a lot of, if you have stelliums in your chart, especially over House 5 or Leo or Fire Planet, or whatever's going on with Virgo too. All right. And then, of course, based on certain nakshatras and navamshas in Vedic, with nakshatras and navamshas and Gandanta chart, and there's another one. Whatever your ruler is, you might be facing very extreme changes. I know my friend Raymond, guy who gave me this book right here, The Dark Archetype and Kundalini Rising, he went through something pretty major. Yeah, it could have been really bad. There was a fire, and his neighbor's apartment got burned to a crisp. He turned out fine, but it was a big fire, man. In New York City. Anyway, so also Santos Bonacci in one of his videos, February 5th, 1962. Okay, I think at 6:30 in the morning, Australia. Whenever Aquarius is in the ascendant, you'll see that day was the ushering in of the age of Aquarius. That day was the age of Aquarius ushering in. Very important. You'll see all the seven major planets were in Aquarius. It was just Neptune, Pluto, and Uranus that were not in Aquarius. I forget where they were, but they were squaring and opposing. Uranus and Pluto were opposing that action in Leo. And then I think Neptune was in Scorpio. Neptune was in Scorpio, squaring it. So it was a major day. I mean, whoa, my goodness. And the sun was doing a under the beam or under the ray overpowering the illumination. The sun does not, the sun will outshine any other planet conjunctioning it while, the sun's shining. You wouldn't be able to see. That's why you can't see the moon. You cannot see the moon because the sun is doing under the beam with the moon. That's why it's no moon phase. Anyway, I want to break down this tablet right here. But before I even get there, this tablet, all right, it is the key, all right, the key to the ancient book of Thoth, yeah, as well as many other things. You can break down a lot of trinities with this. You can watch the dance of the infinite with the finite. You can see so many things going on with your birth chart, and just making a triangle is a philosopher's blade, that sword that divides false from truth. Don't forget, that's right. It's a diamond demon. An angle is the angels and the angles that were hit. We're not tropical astrologers. We're not hit sidereally. We're not hit with the Vedic. You know, Vedically, sidereally, it's in, that planet's in there. It's in that zodiac. All right? But tropically, it'll be like, let's say, 2 decanates ahead of the rest, you know, sidereally. Tropical will be ahead by a zodiac sign, usually. And I truly believe, you know, tropical is the best way to figure out medical and the psychological, the psyche of the individual. I know sidereal and Vedic is great for predictions on certain dates. Okay, now let me get to, oh yeah, the magnetic cores. Magnetic cores exist in here because this is the universe right there. All right, magnetic cores. This is what holds information in our worlds, in our universe, okay? So it holds information. All right, positive flux will go one way inside of a magnetic core. That represents 1. Negative flux goes around the other way. That represents 0. That's binary code. All right, you store bits. Bits is binary digits. You're storing and transferring information and energy within the magnetic core. And information is called RAM, right? Random access memory. That's Aries. RAM is Aries. It's Mars. It's that Martian energy that starts off everything. It's also the head. Aries is also the head. And in your head you have information. You store and transfer energy and information through the coiled serpent. The coiled serpent of copper was, you know, basically getting binary code and magnetic cores. This is technology from 1961. It was military technology video that they were showing to people in, I think, Marines or in the Army. 1961, I just popped up a video on YouTube, and you can learn anything, basically, nowadays. But you should look into this. This is the basis. Don't forget, binary code like this, it's found in nature. It's the ebb and flow of nature. It's the I Ching, and it's the basis of Egyptian mathematics, I Ching, computer code language, you know. Where do we truly get computer code? No one will give you a straight answer. Who came up with that technology? Because literally it's like, it's mirrored. It's mirrored. You know, it's not as good as the real deal, like us. You know, but we are like computer code. Okay? It's like modeled after us. And the Bembine tablets, all right? When you get to the right side of it, when you get to the right, this side, all right? Now you have Saturn, Jupiter, and Moon, all right? You have Saturn, Jupiter, and Moon. On that side, that's triple Hecate. On the other side, you have your Mars, your Venus, and your Mercury. That's Apis Noir. That is the triple Serapis, and that's the triple Hecate, okay? This is the white, and this is the black. Now, this is the pure human strength, vitality. It's a maternal shape. Paternal shape is coming down. That's divine wisdom, all right?